Hi everybody, we're live. So this is the second after hours chat of the year, and today I would like to talk about confidence. So the other day, or rather, I've been a mentor for the Association of Illustrators for the second year in a row. This is my second year in a row. And with my mentee a couple of weeks ago, we were talking about confidence because one of our goals, just like one of mine not so long ago, was to become more confident. And that got me really thinking, and I wanted to share a little bit of my experience and discuss the topic with you on this after hours chat. So the first thing to know or to think about when we talk about confidence, I think it's important to think about what it means to you, because although there is a definition, official definition of confidence, and although it's probably roughly the same things that we all think about when we say we want to be more confident, it might still be worth, hi Bev, it might still be worth thinking in terms of like what confidence means to you, and then think in terms of like why is it important to you to be more confident. So by a way to think about why it's important is to think about situations you've been in, and when you haven't felt confident, see what you would like to change, basically what you don't like about you now, present you, and what you would like future you to be like. So so I really encourage you, when it comes to confidence, to think about what it means to you, why it's important, and what future you is like. So how does future you think? How does future you act, behaves? How does future you carry him or herself as well, when interacting with others, when in new situations, in the street, even like the kind of like way to walk, what does that mean to you? And then I want you to think about something. I thought about similar things, and I've read on the subject as well, but at one point I sort of realized that basically, what if the difference between who you are now, so present you, and future you, was what you decide to do and to think now. When I thought about that, I was like, wow, because I always said, well, for a long time, I've said that I wanted to be more confident. And I'm going to give you an example about how to do this process in a few minutes, but in a little bit. But I used to think that something had to happen for me to be more confident. Like it was all like external. And when I realized that maybe all it takes from present me to become future me is just something that I choose to do now, there's no need to wait for it. When I thought about that, I thought that was very powerful. So, for example, what confidence means to me is essentially finding the right words when I talk, not feeling anxious when I'm in new situations and meeting new people. It's not second guessing myself, so sort of like having being able to articulate my choices, my decision, what I think, and being sure about what I'm talking about. And yes, I think essentially for me, confidence and being more confident is about feeling more relaxed in situations. Feeling more relaxed, feeling more in control of how I feel and what I think. And why is it important to me? Well, just because it's a question of like feeling more comfortable, essentially. Being more confident to me means being more comfortable. And although there's lots of things that we can't control, or that are there's the fact as well that it's sometimes good to get out of your comfort zone. I completely agree with that. but why do we want to be confident? And I think a lot of the time it's just to feel more comfortable with where we are or who we are. But yeah, so like I was saying, being more confident, if that's one of your goals, I think it might be a question of changing your mindset a little bit, or thinking about, you know, what it means to you, why it's important, and who you want your future you to be, what you want it to be, what we want you future you to be like, and just start now, because as I was saying, it might just be a case of taking one small step now, today, changing something about your mindset or about the way you think, to become that future you. And it might involve a little bit of, it's a little bit like the fake it until you make it. Some people don't really like this saying, but I don't see fake it until you make it as being fake. It's more like play pretend, like when you're a kid and you're pretending to be a princess or a fireman or a nurse or whatever you want, really. Kids play pretend, and then and when they are in the game, when they are playing, they are that person and they believe that they are that person. And to me, fake it till you make it is what it means. And as adults, I feel we have forgotten to play and to have a sense of play like that. So to be more confident, think about your future self and embody that person. Play, be in the moment, and be that future you, because I believe that the more you practice, and by the way, I'm working on it myself, so this is, I don't have all the answers and all, but yeah, this is something that I'm practicing. I believe that by embodying that future self that we want to be, eventually by the force of practice, we'll just get there. So I guess to wrap up, being more confident is probably very much tied to a mindset shift and what you choose to think and how you choose to act and behave. I don't think it's something external to you. It's all in there, and the sooner we take steps to become the person that we want to be, even if that means pretending a little bit at the beginning, playing pretend, the sooner we do that, the sooner we're going to be that person that we want to be. So I encourage you to do that little exercise, and thank you very much for watching today. Really appreciate it. Remember to like this video, share with your friends, and follow me if you're not already following me. I would love to hear about what you think in the comments in terms of like what confidence, like first, is being more confident one of your goals, and what does confidence mean to you, and what do you want future you to be like? I'd love to hear about that. So thank you very much again. I'll be back next Monday, 5 p.m. British time. In the meantime, have a lovely day, a lovely week, wherever you are in the world. Love you guys. Bye.